Welcome everybody, I'm the old man. That is the attract mode, which we don't want to see. This is Mega Man 6, except I am of course not going to be talking about Mega Man 6 because it has been talked about to death. So I'm going to do something that I wanted to do for a while but kind of held off. And that is I'm just going to play this and just talk about stuff I want to talk about. So not actually that different from what I do normally, but sometimes I have friends that like to hear about the mechanics of the game and the game itself, and then there's sometimes when people like to hear just me yammer. And so this is me yammering, a whole series of me yammering, and we're going to be talking about some stuff, y'all. It's not going to be the you know, whatever gaming stuff. It's going to be life, philosophy, religion, whole nine yards. So if you're not into that, you don't have to watch, it's okay. But it's something I've wanted to do, and then one of my friends, my wife, said that one of her friends actually watched one of my videos and was when I got talking about something not video game, and then I was like, oh, let's talk about the game again, and she was disappointed that I wanted to talk about the game, so this is for you. This is for you, and anybody that wants me to not talk about the game. Hopefully I can play and talk about rubbish at the same time. So, what are we going to talk about in this particular video? This is going to be, what should we talk about? How about we talk about the whole bathroom situation, because strike while the iron's hot. That's what I say. That's my motto. Get in with the timely everythings. Y'all, I've been a Christian for 30 years or more. I don't care what bathroom you use. I really don't give a crap what bathroom you use. I use the women's bathroom at work quite regularly. I mean, granted, that's the one that doesn't have any... It's mostly because... Oh, crap. Mostly because it doesn't have any pee on the floor. Is why I use that one. But I don't care. Seriously, I just don't care. And you say... Some of you might say... Old man, don't you have a... Oh my word, I'm doing terrible. Don't you have a wife and a daughter, and don't you care about their safety? To them, I would say, yes, I care about their safety. I'm worried about them all the time. I worry about their safety, but their safety was not, their safety was the same. Their level of safety between then and now, was the same. It's the same as it was oh crap, get up there. Oh, their safety level is the same. It's the same. It hasn't changed. Good thing I got that extra guy and that I'm not playing for real. It hasn't changed. Has not changed. They were just as in danger of things as they were before, because let me tell you, the people that are really malicious, they're not waiting for laws. They're not waiting for laws to say it's okay to... Oh my word, pay attention to what you're doing. They're not waiting for laws to say, yes, it's okay to do this thing, no, it's not. They're just gonna do it. The creepers are gonna creep. And so I worry about them all the time. I come from a long line of worriers. I know exactly where my wife and my daughter are at this very moment, and I'm still worried about them. So... But I don't think that there's like this, you know, group of people that is like just waiting for certain laws to take effect so that you can, oh man, now we can get in there and get at people. I don't think that's happening. So I don't care about the bathrooms. I just don't. And on top of that, to the people that do care about the bathrooms, or to the people that, okay, you're just gonna have to die. I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. You're just gonna have to die. Understand that the people that are concerned about that sort of thing, I don't have anything to get that. Crap. They're really afraid. They're not like, when they say that I don't have anything against trans people, I'm just concerned. They do mean that. Like, they don't have any ill will. They really are just concerned because they really honestly believe, that there's the boogeyman out there. There's the trans, you know, boogie person. What would you call that? A boogeyman? boogie thing. Leave in the comments what the fake trans boogeyman would be, the name of that. They really think that's out there, and they're scared that somebody's going to be getting at their little girls or boys, and they're really honest. They don't understand that that's not an actual thing, and not that it's never happened, but that it's not as much a danger as it is just going outside your house. So just try to understand that when you hear somebody going on about the bathrooms, if they're still going on about the bathrooms at this point in time whenever you see this video. I'm gonna do 2 levels of video, so this like series doesn't go on forever. So that's, you know, and to the people that are scared, stop being scared. Going outside your house is dangerous business, as the quote says, and you can't live your life in fear. And if you're a Christian, living your life in fear is not even an option for us. So, you know, I mean, that is, as somebody who has a daughter that I am very concerned about and is a very much a fear person, I had to learn a long time ago. Oh, don't fire that oil. I had to learn a long time ago to sort of, I hate to sound this because it sounds cheesy, but give my daughter to the Lord. I mean, I do everything I can to make sure she's safe. Other than that, I go, Lord, take care of her when I can't. Because, I mean, I can't live my life thinking that something is always going to happen. None of us can. It's not healthy. So, there's my lesson. They don't care about the bathrooms. Don't be afraid of things. There's the lessons for that. And, yeah. Because I would be. And my mom and I have talked about this, so I'm not like telling tales out of school or anything, but, oh good, I got that. Replaced that one that I lost from being a fool. She kind of raised me in fear, and she'll admit it. We've talked about it a bunch of times, so I'm not like sharing her dirty laundry or anything. She admitted that she raised me when she was there. She once told me that she didn't want me to go on a roller coaster ride at a theme park because she was scared that I was gonna be scared and have a heart attack and die. That was her legitimate fear for me going on the roller coaster. And then of course when we went to the ocean, I heard about the jellyfish and how terrible the jellyfish are. So yeah, fear, not a way to do things, and definitely not the way we're supposed to respond to things and people. And I know that a lot of times that's easier said than done, especially when you have kids. Ooh, that was a good jump right there. Did y'all see that? Especially when you have kids, it's a hard thing to do. To really just, you know, go, yep, I'm not going to be scared of that. Oh, my word, jump. To not be, oh, get up there, you fool. See? People that want to hear me yammer about issues, this is what happens. This is what happens when issues are talked about. I play terrible. Of course, some people could argue I play terrible anyway. Boom! I'll be here all week. Get over there. Okay, good. Let's, might use that energy tank. Well, let's see. How many, if I have guys, if I have more, the rule is, forgot that I put my one. I've got 3 guys, 1 energy tank, so I'll lose a guy before I use the energy tank. Anyway, yeah, so see, and that's the other thing that happens. I lose my train of thought, and then all this profound nonsense I talk about is now forgotten. Oh well. It'll be fine. We were talking about fear. We were talking about not being fearful. That's what we were doing. You shouldn't be. If I didn't reiterate that enough. And here's Flame Man, who may or may not be racist. Leave in the comments whether you think Flame Man is racist, because I can see people maybe thinking he might be a little bit racist, but that's just a whole nother series of videos. I don't know if I'm gonna touch that racism and stuff, other than don't be. Just anyway. So yeah, that's the hard-hitting topics we're gonna be covering in this series, and more to come, because we're done with this video. I got 2 levels. I got more to say about the trans LGBT situation. That's gonna be next video. See you then.